Mess around on the computer for a second. Give, you know, everybody fair camera time. So we only are doing, I think, 4? I think we have 3 done right now. 4 done technically. But I think we're doing 1 more maybe.
There's
right?
more than half have a music video before once the album drops. There's at least half done. Let me see what we got. If we get all the ones that we've recorded done before, there's 2 that are already out. So I don't know. It's more than we were expecting. We kind of put this like challenge on ourselves like a month ago, even though this mixtape / album has been in the works for a long time.
Stop that. Just stop it from streaming. Just hit pause. So it's not streaming at the same time. I think that's why the stream's health is low. But yeah, guys, so we just want to give you guys a little update about the mixtape dropping next week. We're hella hyped on it. 12 tracks from artists across the gamut that have been on RYD Day, some that haven't. And yeah, we're gonna fucking drop it next Friday, the 28th. We're gonna do a live album listening party like we do with every single project we put out. And then we're also going to play all the music videos that we are putting out for the album as well. We still haven't really decided when we're putting out the music videos, but those are gonna be dropping in the same time frame as the mixtape when it drops. So
no, I think what's gonna happen is, like, if you guys watch the Geechee album release party, is we'll pretty much put all the music videos in where the song's placement is, so you have a visual along with the new song. But after the stream, I think we're gonna kind of stagger the releases for, I don't know, the upcoming week or 2. I believe there's 12 songs, and I think we have like 6, maybe 7 videos that are gonna be available. So maybe like 1 every other day until they're fully out. But yeah, I think that's it. But after the release, after the album release party, we're gonna put the ones that we filmed on Patreon, so you guys can watch those immediately after. And then they're not going to go on YouTube until like every other day for like
the next week.
Yeah, for like the next week until they're all gone.
Yeah, so essentially, basically, we're going to do the album release stream on Friday, and we're going to play all the songs as well as the music videos. And then if you're a Patreon member, have you decided what tier it's going to go up?
Yeah, so if you're $20 or more, you're going to get the album link download, I guess, not for free because you're a Patreon member, but it's going to be part of your tier now. So $20 and $30 patrons, you got your hat, you got your koozie, some of you guys got your wheel choice, and now you'll get the album, so you don't have to worry about downloading it on iTunes or whatever. The night we release the album, I'll send you guys a link, and you guys can download it and do what you must.
Hell yeah. And then the album's going to be dropping everywhere. Same deal that Geechee's album was. It's going to be dropping on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal. You can pick it up anywhere. And yeah, like, feel free to support. And, you know, like, the more traction we get with this project, the more likely we're going to do another one. Yeah, and we're really excited about the project overall. It's 12 tracks long. 2 of the tracks I think are already released, maybe 3. But there's a lot of unreleased material on there, and it's a lot of really good, diverse hip-hop. So we're super excited to follow up No Studio In 3 with this project and just kind of keep the ball rolling on the music front. So yeah, guys.
Yup. So, I don't know, maybe enlighten me. What was like the first like inclination of you guys should do an album or even get into that?
So, Patrick Morris, who, if you guys are in the Facebook RYD Day user group, you'll know him. He's a moderator in there, and he's a long-time contributor to RYD Day. He helped me out with the bunker too when I had it. He's a very good friend of mine. He put forth the idea of like, hey, we should do a mixtape. Do you want to do it? And then he kind of just spearheaded it. He reached out to like almost everybody he knew, sent them, you know, like, hey, would you be interested in contributing a track for the mixtape? And yeah, that was pretty much it. He put forth the effort and kind of spearheaded the whole thing. And shout out to Patrick because he's getting married this weekend. I'm actually going out to New York to watch him get married. So yeah, that was pretty much the seed. And then, you know, typical like, you know, rappers, you have to like keep on their head about getting on getting them to send a track. You have to just like keep emailing them. So we didn't get as many tracks as we hoped, but I'm hoping once this album drops that it will give people more incentive, like, oh, I want to be on the next one and I want a music video, you know? So that's kind of like where it started. And yeah, I mean, my goal is to do more of these and to get more people that just aren't in battle rap a part of it. I want to get more recording artists to submit tracks, and I don't know. I just want to like have fun with this shit, you know? Like I like that we're doing albums now or releasing albums through Ruin Your Day. I'm not really trying to be a label per se, but I just like all forms of art, you know? Like I like music, I like video shit. I'm not talented in music, that's why I film it. So I think this is the best way to kind of like dabble in that artistic medium. So yeah.
And I mean, it kind of opens the lane. The way I think of it is we use songs and we promote rappers on event streams and these live listening parties and stuff like that. So it kind of goes like, it's kind of like natural progression to where we're already helping these guys out. So might as well add in the extra music video here and there, get collaborations all together and get everybody in for like one big mashup every so often.
Yeah, so we're really psyched on it. We got, we filmed 4 music videos at this point for the album. 2 of them are done, and then 2 are already released. So we got 4, and then hopefully I can finish 2 other ones. So that'd be 5. Because we got, let me see, Blue Skies, Ruin Your Day, Pastor Frack, Cali Smooth, and then fucking Luscious one.
And then EK.
The Hill one. Oh, and then EK, so 6. So we got 6. And the music videos, kind of like the idea was to have them all tie together. I don't know if they are at this point because we filmed them out of order. But they kind of all do have one theme going through them, I feel. Kind of. But
bars.
Yeah, bars and delivery. But yeah, so we're psyched on the album. But what you guys think? We got the chat in front of us. We can answer some questions if you guys want. Yeah, it's a national anthem. Or a national anthem. It's a national album. Are we gonna do Disaster versus Tay-Rock analysis? Maybe.
Eventually.
I don't really think that battle was the best from either one of them, so I'm not really like that inclined to do that. But yeah, eventually we're gonna run out of battles to do on Watch, and we're gonna start going through the events and just being like, oh, we haven't done that battle, we haven't done this battle, blah blah blah.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing watches of Watch at a certain point.
Yeah. So that's that question.
But anyways, so here, can you pull up the album art and then kind of show them or tell them like what the idea was behind designing that album art?
Sure. So we're just gonna pull up. So this is you know, minus obviously. Hold on, I'll just pull it in so it doesn't have that Q&A thing. Hold on one moment as I search for this in my computer. Hopefully I downloaded it. I might not have. Nope, I didn't download it. Whatever, fuck it. So this is the album art. Obviously, the name is Ruin Your Day. So Patrick had an illustrator friend of his design this, and we actually went through a couple reiterations of what the design looked like. Originally, he had the kid. I'm just gonna be honest. The kid had pink skin at first, and I thought that was kind of weird. And I kind of wanted to make it more like anonymous. I wanted him to have green skin actually, but Patrick was against that. So I think we came to a happy medium. And obviously, you know, the name is Ruin Your Day, so a kid dropping his ice cream cone ruins your day, blah, blah, blah. So this is going to be the art for every Ruin Your Day radio. I'm just going to alter the background color. So the next one might be yellow. The next one after that might be green, shit like that. So kind of keep a common theme, you know? Or do you want to wait until there's a couple more people?
Yeah, so there's been speculation worldwide of the track list. And here is the final. We just added a song this week, so it's like we just found out the final track list. So here you go, the 12 songs that are going to be on the album in order.
You want to read them?
Yeah. So there are 2 that are already released, Blue Skies and Ruin Your Day, the first and last song on the album. So Blue Skies, we obviously made that video for Geechee. That's already out, so you guys can rock that. If you guys are $20 patrons or more, and you haven't already supported No Studio in 3, you'll get that. Then the next one, Ilmac, GPHW. What does that stand for again?
Gunpowder Holy Water.
Oh yeah, Gunpowder Holy Water. So pretty much every single name on here is like a family member or rider, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, these are all people that have been on the channel.
Yeah, these are frequent faces to the channel. So we got Ilmac #2, Neo Tokyo, Reverse Live, and SM. That's one that we shot a music video for. Hopefully it'll be out by next Friday, or it'll be ready by next Friday.
You probably heard that song on the URL initiation stream and also the RBE Rare Breed stream. I played it on both streams.
Then next one, Dasani Water with Lush, Bobby, Chase, and Pistol McFly. So you know that's gonna get you turned. Number 5, Ribeye. Everybody knows that one. We kind of got a little psychedelic with the video, so that one's gonna be interesting in the final version. That's one of my favorites. And then
yeah, me too.
6, Marno.
Marno by Eddie I. You know, if you're a fan of Eddie I's music, he makes great fucking music. So.
And I'm pretty sure Eddie I's album comes out the same day as this album. So. Save up.
Yeah. Then,
break your piggy bank.
Next one is 3AM Venting Freestyle, Cali Smooth.
That one we have a video for. That one will definitely have a music video released, or at least available the day the album comes out. And then number 8, Henny Man with the classic Bad Bitches anthem, with Runway, Av, and Shell Shock.
This song is like, if you hear this song, it's actually like honestly surprising how good it's produced. It sounds like a fucking professional like club hit. Like when he sent this to me, I was like, what the hell is this, like another beat that you took? But it sounds great. It's a fucking awesome song. After that, this was a song that was sent to me I think 2 days ago, which is Loki, Dirtbag Dan, SM, and Chase Moore, fire ass track. We're gonna potentially film a music video for that after the album comes out. Then we got History by Human. You guys are familiar with Human. He battled Ronnie on the Alexa. He makes really kind of like quasi-experimental hip-hop. And then we got Pass and Frack, Funky. We shot a music video for that in Oakland. It's really fucking cool. And then last but not least, Mike G of Odd Future and Satire with the title track, Ruin Your Day. And that's actually already out, and there's a video already out for it on YouTube. So go check that out if you got some free time.
Yeah, so all in all, pretty fire, start to finish. And I mean, each one is like super different in its own way. There's none that like are eerily similar to each other. They're all like, if one thing's not your cup of tea, I guarantee there's at least one on there that you'll rock with pretty heavy. But yeah, so the Frack and Pass music video is already signed, sealed, delivered. Same with the Cali Smooth, the Ruin Your Day with Mike G and Satire and Blue Skies are already good to go. The goal, I guess, and correct me if I'm wrong, is we're gonna eventually make a music video for each one of these. We are very ambitious to try to create one before the album release.
Probably not. We'll probably
do every single one.
We'll probably do like 2 more. The thing is, I don't like to do music videos after the album comes out because people already heard it and they're like, it doesn't make it's like a much bigger splash when it comes out before or the day after or something, which is what we're probably gonna do. But yeah, man, I'm excited about all the music videos we did. They're getting more experimental, which is, you know, I'm a huge fan of experimental shit. And then they're all shot really well. They're all shot by me, Clayton, and Ben Hammerton. So we worked on all of them together. It's kind of been like a labor of love the past month. And yeah, man, that's RYD Radio Volume 1 coming next Friday, September 28th. We're going to have a live premiere at 7 p.m. I asked Ilmac to come over. I'm not sure if he's going to. It might honestly just be me, Clayton, and Ben. But I'm not really sure yet. I'll probably get like some people over. I'm sure Geechee would be down to come by. So yeah, that's that. That's the news on that. And I wanna, should we announce the other shit going on after, the week after?
What would pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not? Fucking.
Okay. All right, do you know the title of the EP?
Breakdown.
Okay, so following the Ruin Your Day mixtape, the very next Friday, so a week after the mixtape drops, we're dropping yet another music project on Ruin Your Day. We're dropping Pass and Apes, their Animal Planet, Breakdown. Their new project is called Breakdown. It's 7 songs. That song Way Out that we did a music video for them on the channel is on there, and the fucking project is incredible. It's super fucking good. It's amazing. I can't like give it enough praise. I've been bumping it all week. That's dropping the following Friday on October 5th. And we're gonna do the same thing. I think Pass is gonna come down and we're gonna do a live album premiere for that as well. So yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Did you already say that we shot a music video for it?
Oh yeah, and we shot a music video for a track called Tortoise in the Hair in Oakland like 2 weeks ago. So that should be dropping that Friday as well. It's gonna be the same thing like Geechee's album, where Blue Skies dropped the same day that his album dropped. And once again, you're gonna be able to find that music on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, everywhere music is sold and distributed. So yeah, man, 3 music projects in a month, pretty much, right? Because Geechee's album dropped around the 5th.
Yeah, that would be a month.
The 13th or something. Yeah, so a month we got 3 music projects out. What up? What up, Death Row Records? But yeah, guys. So that's pretty much the deal, man, for the fucking mixtape and the Passes album coming up. So if you guys want to, like, we can do a Q&A right now. I got Clayton here. He doesn't usually get on camera, but I made him be on camera because I'm having a rough time today. So, yeah, I figured we could get the man behind the guns. Oh my God, your farmer's tan is ridiculous.
How do I still have that?
I don't know. But yeah, so if you guys want to ask any questions, feel free in the chat. We'll answer them. And we'll talk about upcoming news and Ruiner Day. We're just going to treat this like a cigar hour because I'm smoking one.
Yeah. But just to interject, like, I know at like face value, it kind of seems like we've been not as active on like live streams and stuff, but this is why. Like three music projects in 1 month. Like, music videos obviously take a lot more time, not only just to think, but to plan, get props, to draw. Like, just the Oakland visits, we woke up at 4 a.m. and got back at 11 p.m. Drove to Oakland back 2 weekends in a row.
2 Saturdays.
Two separate weekends.
So Oakland's 5.5 hours away from Los Angeles. We drove up there on a Saturday, shot 2 music videos, the Reverse Live and SM1 and the Frack and Pass one. Drove back, and then the following Saturday we did the same fucking thing, but we shot an Animal Planet music video. So we've been fucking working pretty hard at this shit, and Ben and Clayton have been filming music videos every time they're free. So granted, we haven't been going too hard with the live watches. I've still been doing them every single week.
Yeah, we had 1 week where we did 3, and then the next week we did 1. And it was kind of like...
This week is going to be the first one in probably a while that I haven't done one, but it's just because we're really busy. We did the album premiere with Lush and Bobby's project, so it's not like we're not doing live stuff, and we're live right now. So, but yeah, we plan on doing a watch next week. I think Monday we're going to do a watch with Disaster, and he I didn't even tell you this. He's gonna freestyle during it. So, and he's gonna quote go ballistic. He told me, he's like, I'm gonna go fucking ballistic. So you need to make room for me. So who knows?
He's a week out. He's a week out from his battle, so he's in that mode.
Yeah, who knows what will happen? Maybe we'll like not sit at the watch table and like just stand so we can like move around.
Get riot shields and like fucking barricade ourselves.
Yeah. So next Monday there's gonna be a watch with Diz. I don't know if we'll watch too many battles. We might watch just one. Not really sure. But then hopefully if we have time in the following week or the week after that, we're gonna do a watch episode that has just wheel battles on it, because we recognize that we've been neglecting the wheel and you guys rightfully pay for that to be spun. So we're gonna do an episode with 3 wheel spins. So tune in for that. I think Ilmac will be on it and Chase Moore, because they're both back from their travels. So yeah.
Yeah, this month has been kind of like weird. There's no battle events in September. Like, this has just been like we knew that this was going to be a super music heavy month. 3 albums, because Geechee's album, we pretty much facilitated that for him, and the same with the Animal Planet album, as well as our own personal album that we're pushing. So that was a new frontier for us. We did a lot of like learning in how that realm works. Lots of different aspects and obstacles that we did not foresee happening. It was, but it was an investment, because that's a project that we think is going to be more of a long-term payout and long-term investment, not just for Ruin Your Day, but more so for the artists involved. because we don't put anybody on that we don't believe is like gonna skyrocket. And every single person that's on the mixtape and that we do albums for, we're fully confident in them blowing up, and that's what we hope.
Clayton, when are you going to be on Watch? Which Watch episode were you on? Weren't you on one?
Yeah, I was the very first vaulted Watch.
Wait, I don't believe that. No, that's not
no.
fucking true. That because we did that in our living room, and we used to do watches in my bedroom.
No, we did it at South by Southwest with A-Ward. We watched fucking Tony D versus, or no.
Oh, Tony D versus Respect VA.
Yeah, Respect VA, the day it dropped.
Yeah.
And it was the very first one that ever got vaulted.
Because we didn't talk at all during it. Because we didn't know a lot of the references.
Yeah, because nobody, yeah. I had never seen a Respect VA battle, and I doubt A-Ward had.
I thought you were on another one with Caustic and shit, though.
Oh, that wasn't a watch. That was just like a Q&A, like funny bullshit. That was during, was that World Dom 7 weekend?
No, yeah, it was actually.
Yeah, that was the time that I was out here for the week after World Dom 7 and in between LA and Toronto.
But now Clayton lives out here. He used to live in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yeah,
he's a veteran.
Yeah.
Got out.
Yeah.
Salute to him for serving the country. And he's been working with Ruin Your Day pretty much every single day. Did you bring the hat up, by the way?
No, they're in the washer right now.
Fuck.
You guys haven't? Okay, that's another thing. We're going to be releasing 2 new items on RYDordie.com next week. One of them I'll reveal now, and we're going to put the sticker packs on for purchase next week. We were trying to figure out exactly how we want to distribute them, whether we just want to, I don't know, give them away or whatever, but there was obviously like a big push for people saying they want to purchase them and support, so we're going to put the sticker packs, which are 5 stickers custom made by us and Sten Skull. Shout out Sten Skull who helped us out. We're gonna put those on the website to order individually. Every package comes with 2 stickers, but the sticker pack itself comes with all 5 and its own custom package. And then the other merchandise item is gonna be a new Ruin Your Day hat that is exclusive.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you what it looks like yet because it's pretty special.
We're going to take some interesting pictures with them and spruce it up. And it's a very limited quantity. There's only 15, so you're going to need to.
We're not going to make these again either.
Yeah.
This is it. There's 15 ones. Like once these are sold, we're not going to do these hats again.
Yeah.
So get them while they're hot. What branch of the military were you in? He was in the Navy.
No, I was not. I was in the Air Force.
What branch?
In the Navy. That is a branch. The Air Force is a
branch.
branch.
What division? Is there like some like division A?
I was stationed at Barksdale Air Force Base, 2nd Maintenance Squadron.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. 2nd maintenance. Like, did you have to salute people?
Yes.
Yes. When people walked in the room.
You don't salute inside, only outside.
I didn't know that. Damn. Learn things new every day.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Any beats and need in the future projects? Hell yeah. Where can producers send instrumentals? You can send them to ruinyourdaynow@gmail.com. Anything you want to submit ever for anything, Daily Spices, songs, anything, send it to ruinyourdaynow@gmail.com. We're hella responsive on there. We read every single email that comes through. Yeah, just send anything there.
Yeah, all of our social media accounts have our email plastered, so if you forget, just go there and then send it our way, because it either goes to me or Kyle, so you go straight to the source. We don't outsource our stuff at all. It's just straight to us.
Clayton, how do you view California lifestyle? How do you like it compared to Louisiana?
It's definitely different.
It's the biggest city he's lived in by far.
I mean, this is like one of the biggest cities. Like that's easy.
Well, it's not like Clayton came from New York, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like he came from.
I came from the Midwest. I'm originally from Oklahoma,
Tulsa. So if you know where that is.
Yeah, if you know of what Oklahoma is, but no, I mean it's definitely different. It's a lot more packed, and I knew that was gonna happen. Definitely like Midwestern. Like I'm used to that, so I knew it was gonna be a little bit of a culture shock, but I don't not like it. I know that I'm gonna have to. My wife loves it, so that's a plus, but definitely takes some acclimation.
Fort Polk was the worst years of my life. Do you know where that is? Fort Polk?
Fort Polk, I think that's an Army base. I'm not too familiar with Army, but I want to say it's, damn. I don't want to butcher it. I don't want to get stuff wrong.
Louisiana get the best food. I will say New Orleans has really good food, but Clayton over here, it's not very. His palate is very slim for food. I'm breaking him in when he moves out to LA. I'm slowly acclimating him to. I think I let him eat pickled radishes for the first time. What else have you eaten for the Korean food?
Spicy tuna roll.
Spicy tuna roll. You never had a spicy tuna roll before. Brazilian food. Yeah, I'm breaking him in, making him a true Californian. So miso soup, I gave him miso soup for the first time.
Yeah, it's still right here.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. He doesn't fuck with it. So
I'm leaving it for the birds.
Yeah, but now he's loving California, and he's really been doing a great job at Ruin Your Day. All the fruition and productivity in the last 3 months has been a result of a lot of things, but one of the biggest factors is Clayton living out here and working on this shit every single day. So it's great.
Yeah, I don't think it gets publicized too much how small of an operation not only Ruin Your Day, but like the entirety of battle rap is. Like, even some of these leagues have like sometimes only 4 or 5 people behind it. So for the longest time, Ruin Your Day was pretty much solely pushed by only Kyle. He was shooting everything, editing everything, conceptualizing everything. I mean, everybody, like, we all have our, like, people that we go to for inspiration and help here and there. But on a day-to-day, wake up, go to sleep, thinking about it, it was pretty much he was at the reins. So I had prior obligations that were holding me back. Even back in the bunker days, that was one of the big obstacles for the bunker, was he needed extra hands, and everybody that's here now was not as available as they are now back during the bunker days. So that was one issue back then, but I think we got it pretty streamlined, if I do say so myself.
When I got my orders, with how the LA stood for Los Angeles, you know, in Louisiana.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty funny.
I like Louisiana.
Louisiana's great. It's a great fucking state.
I lived in North Louisiana though, so
Yeah.
like everybody's like, "Oh, New Orleans."
He went to New Orleans once.
No, I went twice. I went to WrestleMania this year for all my wrestling fans. What up?
God.
WrestleMania. That was the first time I ever blacked out though. So
tell him how much you drank to black out.
Okay, I drank two of those grenades.
He had 2 drinks.
2 grenades. Those grenades are like 4 drinks in one though.
Yeah, for a woman.
And then I took 2 shots, and then
What? You didn't tell me about the shots.
yeah. Well, I started off with 2 shots, and then like it was like a couple hours later I had 2 grenades.
Okay.
But that's just like in the
That's
span.
more understandable.
In the span, and then yeah, there was like a good like 10-15 minute span where I was like just teleporting. And I don't know, I don't remember that shit, and I'm not a fan.
All right, this is turning into a Q&A for Clayton, and I fuck with it. Clayton, favorite battlers?
Oh,
Let's go.
easy. Bangs, A-Ward, probably Disaster, even though he's one of my... Probably Disaster still.
I like how you didn't say what you're going to say because you're live. You're learning.
Okay, so
Bangs, A-Ward, Disaster.
A-Ward, Disaster, probably Roan, and if I were to say, I don't know, maybe
Pat Stay.
no, it'd have to be some like maybe like the people I have to watch every single time. Maybe Flex, Mad Flex. Like, no matter what league, if they're battling on, like, or maybe Geechee's up there. Like, the way I determine it is, like, if somebody battles, like, how A-Ward and Geechee battled on some league that had 30 subscribers, it's like, am I going to watch that battle not based on the promo and the hype, just based off the name? And it's like Geechee, A-Ward, Diz, Roan, Flex, Bangs. I'm going to watch them no matter, like, if they battle on a street corner, if they're on Summer Madness or whatever. So, those are like my go-to, and it's funny because like each one of those, outside of maybe like A-Ward and Flex, like Bangs is like super wishy-washy. Roan has been like retired, well, not officially retired, but he hasn't battled in like 2 years. Diz is like Diz. So there's no
Yeah.
telling what's going to go on with that. And then who else did I say? Geechee Flex is putting on. He just announced his battle coming up in Australia in November against Vega. So that's a goodie.
Zooted.
Zooted and booted.
But yeah, guys. So that's Clayton's favorite battlers. It's a diverse list of the best of the best.
I know I'm like missing some. Pretty much my favorite battlers are whoever I'm hanging out with that day, or people that follow me on Twitter, or follow me back on Twitter. I really like Carter. I really like Carter Deems. He's one that I'll watch anything they do.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I'm just big into like and like QP. Pretty much anybody like presence and performance is like a big thing to me. Like that is just like entertaining to watch. Everybody I name is like super animated and super like in your face and unpredictable and stuff.
Yeah. So that's Clayton's list, man. Guys, got any more questions? Is Clayton the baby piff god? No, he does not smoke. Me and Clayton are pretty much sober together. He drinks every now and then, but
I've maybe drank like 6 beers in the past 2 months. So
yeah, he's not a real big drinker. That's why we get along.
What were my first thoughts when I met Geechee?
I mean, you don't have to answer that one.
I thought he was cool. I like Geechee. He's my friend.
Am I battling Jay Black at Summer Madness 8? Hell fucking no, dude. I would never battle Jay. He would kick my ass. He's fucking good.
Yeah, Jay Black is a jack of all trades.
He is. But yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys are just tuning in now, but we announced that the Ruin Your Day mixtape is coming out next Friday. It's 12 songs. I'm going to put the graphic up one more time just so you guys know. These are all the songs and artists on the mixtape. We got Geechee Gotti, Ilmac, Reverse Live and Essam, Lush Bobby, Chase, and Pistol McFly. We get Everybody Knows, Eddie I, Cali Smooth, D.I. the Hennyman, Runway Ave and Shell Shock, Dirtbag Dan Essam, Chase Moore, Human, Pass and Frack, Mike G, and Satire. So it's 12 tracks deep. It's going to be available everywhere. Tidal, iTunes, Spotify. It's dropping next Friday, September 28th. And we're going to do a live album premiere. And we got 6 music videos from that dropping as well. If you're a Patreon, they're going to be dropping on the Patreon that day, as well as if you're an upper tier Patreon, you're going to get the album for free. So yeah, tune in for that shit. And then the following week, we're also dropping an album on Ruin Your Day, Passin' Apes, Animal Planet Breakdown. They're doing it's 7-track EP. It's fucking phenomenal. Highly suggest you guys tune into both of those on both those Fridays.
Yeah.
So
I really like the Animal Planet project. If you like West Coast, like I don't know, how would you describe it? It's very double time, but like the beats are like really smooth and like how is that described? Like the West Coast sounding beats. I can't really like put my finger on it. But if you like Nipsey Hussle, if you like even a lot of Geechee stuff on his last album,
yeah, it's not as like LA Bay Area as Geechee's shit was. Geechee's is like West Coast gangster rap, and Past and Apes, Animal Planet is more like, it's like Bay Area's living shit, but also like smoother too. And they remind me hella of what's Kendrick's group is TME or TDE. TDE reminds me hella of those guys. So, and Apes and Past are both fucking phenomenal rappers. Like they're incredible. So
yeah, Apes came out of nowhere. He like doesn't have like a large footprint on social media or anything like that, but he definitely didn't just wake up doing this. Like you can tell he's like honed and mastered this shit. So, and they complement each other super well.
Clayton, there's a good question. So Nike, whatever the fuck that is, are you planning on doing any more explanation videos on the technical aspect of shooting, like the ones he did in the 180-degree rule, where he basically looked up the 180-degree rule on Wikipedia and read the fucking description of it?
That's why I don't do it anymore.
Yes, me.
Because even though it makes sense to me and it might make sense to you, all the people that actually know what they're talking about like come and tell me how much I missed or how much I fucking don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, if you guys like it, we can do more. We just figured that we're going to run out of things to do it on, and then also we're kind of like, I don't know. Battle rap is weird, man. Battle rap is a microcosm that things that don't work in every other aspect of film work in battle rap. Like, violating the 180 degree, people don't fucking care. They're just like, whatever, we don't give a shit. And I'm like, well, you can't do that. It's wrong. It confuses your brain. You're looking at two opposite sides of the frame, has no flow. They're like, so it's different. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know? But I want to talk about a battle that just dropped that's filmed exceptionally well. That's Jackboy Maine versus Steams. My boy JB filmed that shit. Shout out JB. Battlecast. He also does all the audio for every URL battle, and he's also handy behind the camera. A lot of people don't know that.
He does the press conferences, right?
He does the press conferences. So he filmed that. So all praises to JB. It looks fucking great. I think what really works about that battle, because a battle from that event, it was DI to Hennyman's event. It was on his league, and they did that battle, and URL took that battle and put it on their platform to promote DI to Hennyman's league. Also, RYD battled Cuban on that card as well. But I think what honestly worked out the best about the Steams and Jackboy Maine battle is Jackboy Maine being shirtless and wearing a bandana around his neck and looking hood as shit. And like, that just looked cool to me. I think like that was a cool imagery. It helped his performance. He looked more intense because Jackboy's already an intense looking guy. He has his dreads in his face all the time. He looks fucking kind of like a crazy dude, and he has high energy, and he's like all muscular and vascular. And when he didn't have his shirt on, made him look even more intimidating. So I think that battle worked really good for that fact. Yeah, that battle looks fucking great. I'm glad Jackboy Maine had a battle where he knocked it out of the park, because I just edited Jackboy Maine and Nun, and wasn't really the case. So I'm glad this one dropped, because I feel like he needed like a little bounce back. I just feel like Steams is like the jump off for everybody. Though I hate it. Like, they're just like, just have him battle Steams and we'll focus on the other guy. You know, I feel like Steams needs a battle where he fucking really knocks it out of the park.
Was Steams the one who battled drugs at Initiation?
Stewie Newton.
Stewie Newton. Yeah. Damn it. Never mind. Disregard.
A+. Respect to Clayton. Yeah, you just got him $10. I'll give that $10 to Clayton.
That goes towards my allowance. Thank you, though.
What's your favorite battler to film?
Probably all the ones I named earlier about what's
what
my
the
favorite
fuck?
Like, who's the most entertaining to film? Probably Diz, or probably I don't know. I mean,
Diz. What's the first battle you ever held a camera for?
Pass versus Bishop Brigante.
He filmed main camera for that, and that's the first battle he's
done.
And I think that's the last battle you've ever done main camera for too.
No, I did. I filmed Jonai Danny Myers main camera.
It's a lot of Mass 2 battles.
I filmed Bangs versus D.
Base that, I thought it was plugged in. Boom! Sorry about that, guys. Batteries in the cam ran out.
Camera can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
No, but I've done a lot of main camera stuff. I mean, it's
he
also
usually does B cam though.
Yeah.
As of late.
It's also subjective on what truly is the main cam. You know.
Oh shit.
You know,
it's spicy. I see.
Who really is the main cam at the end of the day? It just depends who's the editor. The editor decides what the main cam is.
And Clayton edits all the King of Dot battles, so he usually chooses his camera angle at like random points just to get him in there. It's like, see.
Oh, and I did I did main cam at a lot of the GZ events. I did GZ World Dom 7, both LA and Toronto. Well, we both kind of did the LA one, and then Mass 4. Day 2, I did main cam for that. And then, yeah, I mean, bunker stuff. I did the very first event. I did main cam. Well, no, I guess that's not main cam. It was the one on the tripod.
Yeah,
with the whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways, but yeah, Mass 2. I had the two outstanding battles, Jonah Danny Myers, where not only did the lights go out, but the audio was fucking up the entire battle. And then Bangs and DNA, which is a whole story in itself, and you guys can watch that, and it'll answer why that battle was notable. So I just knew that I was a big fan of Jonah and a big fan of Bangs, and I was like, all right, look, you guys can get Head Ice and Big K, you guys can get Hollow Pat. I don't care about all that. I want to film Bangs and Jonah. And boy, that was
were you happy about that?
That was a good choice.
Is Ilmac doing more things like ketchup and mustard? I can't speak for Ilmac, but I'm gonna say yes. There's a new one coming. He's been working on it. Ilmac has just had a lot of personal issues recently. He's had a lot of family issues, so he's been away in Portland for a minute, and then he also had 2 shows in Hawaii. He's been working his ass off, so.
And putting out hella albums and tracks and shit.
So he got back, I think, 2 days ago. So hopefully he'll be on watch soon if he still fucks with me. I think he doesn't like me anymore, so we'll see.
Plus, animation takes a long time, like way longer than I would ever have patience for.
Let's see. Are you filming the King to that anniversary event? Yes, we are going to be filming that whenever it happens. I know the date. I know the potential date. So it's happening. I just can't say when because it keeps moving around. There's tons of events coming up. Like in the next 3 months, there's like potentially 1 month where we go international, and then we actually go international twice in the 1 month, and then the next month we go international again. So it's gonna be a busy fucking month, but I'm looking forward to it. Clayton is amazing. Yes, he is.
Thank you.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna let this run to an hour, so we got 15 minutes left.
But yeah, what are you guys doing?
But yeah, like we said earlier, Ruin Your Day mixtape, RYD Radio, dropping 12 tracks of heat. We got 6 music videos. It was fucking really hard to put all these fucking together. So hopefully you enjoy them. Some are straightforward, some are a little bit abstract. I'm really excited about the project as a whole. Really excited to share with you guys all the music that our friends and family of Ruin Your Day made. So, and hopefully we can continue to do these.
Yeah, so once the Ruin Your Day Radio drops, like, I don't know, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's been, like, a mixtape or an album that's been 100% battle rappers. So this is kind of like proving a concept.
I mean, non-perishables.
But that was 667.
No. Or non-perishables 4. There's been 4 of them. But it's not really a mixtape. That was like an album.
Yeah.
So
that was like a group thing.
And also it was like kind of all West Coast guys. Where this is like across the gamut. You got Geechee, then you got D.I. the Handyman, you got Eddie I, and then you got Everybody Knows. So it's like everybody across the whole entire fucking nation. So
yeah, so this is kind of proving a concept of just like a little bit of everybody. And then once, in a perfect world, what's going to happen is the album's going to drop, and then we're going to go platinum, and then battle rappers from every league and every corner of the world are going to want to come to Ruin Your Day to get themselves shine, not only through music videos and promotion, and get their videos like played on battle streams, and have their stuff published for them. But then everybody will just be excited, and there will be like one hub for battle rap music. Everybody will know where to go. Right here.
So did we do the last Gnome? Yes, we did. We did Gnome 8. Next Ruin Your Day one-off battle. Who battles and in what setting? Well, the next battle we're gonna film is the one we do when we go to London. So that's gonna be Laughingstock versus Who Knows. We kind of have a list of people who's gonna battle. It's gonna be Laughingstock versus O'Shea, maybe Laughingstock versus Ogmios, or Laughingstock versus Calcium Kid. And then I'm trying to get most prob to battle this guy Kennelly, or Kennel. Apologies if I fucked up your name. And then hopefully another UK versus UK battle. And then I really want to book this battle. It's going to be Carter Deems versus QP. I want to do that battle hella bad. And then also, we're doing Bots 11. So Ruin Your Day is collabing with Counterproductive. We're also collabing with Counterproductive. We're going to be supporting Dan, doing the Dirtbag Dan show on Ruin Your Day every first Monday of the month. He's going to come down to Los Angeles. We're going to get a guest on. We're going to do the Dirtbag Dan show in the Ruin Your Day studios. And Dan also said he's going to be focusing more on battle rap too. So that's pretty exciting. We're still going to do bar pong, but it's going to be more centered around battle rap as a whole. So we're going to be doing the Dirtbag Dan show every Monday of every month, and then Bots 11 potentially at the end of November or beginning of December. And the card for that is fire. It's going to be a Ruin Your Day and Bots collab where most of it is streamed on YouTube for free, and then some is streamed just on the Counterproductive Patreon. So looking forward to that. And then of course we got all the URL events coming up. Summer Madness 8. We got Strike 2.5 coming up in I think 2 weeks. That's like right around the corner. Geechee Gotti versus T-Top, B-Dot versus JC, Danny Myers versus DNA, K-Shine versus Av, Loso versus Chef Trez, and there's like one other I'm forgetting. So apologies for the one I forgot, but I know it's fire.
And then you got David versus Goliath this week.
Oh yeah, David versus Goliath
next weekend.
Next weekend live on rapgrid.com. We're going to be doing the pay-per-view, so get that. It's David. It's Disaster versus Chase Banks, who is a dwarf, slightly short human.
Little person.
And yeah, so we got a lot of shit in the pipeline, dog. What else?
What's an alternate battle spot you would like to film? Lord.
A battle location?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to film a battle in front of a volcano really bad, but, you know, the money for that, it's going to be pretty expensive. We got to take somebody to fucking Hawaii and go out there and film. But I think it's possible. We could get, like, near a volcano and have it be tight. And then, yeah. I think that's the only other one that was kind of on my checklist. Maybe one in Iceland, like in front of an iceberg or something.
Yeah. For the last 3 months, or yeah, 2 or 3 months, we've been trying to take all money and like funds and donations coming in and trying to like invest them properly and like get shirts up and running, get albums going, get packaging and websites down good, and then also working out certain kinks in the Patreon and trying to figure out what works best and what's easily deliverable to where you guys are getting your money's worth and we're not spending more money than we're making on certain things. So that's why there hasn't been like a whole bunch of investment in like crazy one-offs or any other ventures like that, because we're trying to get like the foundation set to where we actually treat this like a booming business rather than a free-for-all.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the behind-the-scene videos, like you said, man, like they're hard to do because like we're busy all the time, so we usually have to bring somebody extra with the crew that their specific job is just to film that stuff, so it's kind of like expensive when it's a plane ticket. We do have a behind-the-scenes video coming for the RBE event. It's just, you know, editing. The music videos took priority to that, so that will be coming. Footage for that is actually hella cool. It's not a lot of talking, but yeah, that'll be tight when that's actually dropping. The last stream with Lush was legendary. Yeah, it was entertaining. I'll say that. You guys kind of roasted Lush a little too much, but it was entertaining. I will say that much. We should film a battle somewhere in Vegas.
We just did.
Yeah, we were at Summer Madness 7, man! What the hell? That was in Las Vegas. But I'm assuming you mean like in front of a sign or something. Yeah, that'd be tight. That'd be cool. It's just kind of hard to film battles in like a big public setting where there's like a lot of people walking around. It's like unpredictable, you know? So, but yeah, I definitely want to do more battles. And originally, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull off this idea because I have so much shit going on in November, but I still want to do the roast of myself and film that like a show, rent out a venue for it or a warehouse or whatever, and have people roast me for my birthday. So I'm still planning on doing that. I just need to like take time to plan it out. I think after we release these 2 albums and get the hats up, sell those, and then also get the 2 new shirts ordered and put those online, I think then...
Oh yeah, that's another thing. So out of the 63 people in here, yo, if any of you guys are XXL, okay, DM me or Avo saying, yo, I'm XXL, I will give you like a 10% discount code, because we got some XXL tanks, XXL, the alien shirts, all that stuff, and we got some fit fans or something, because they're not.
Nobody's XXL.
Huh?
So if you guys are XXL, hit up ruinyourdaynow@gmail.com. Say, hey, I'm XXL. We'll send you a 10% discount code. We're trying to fucking sell these shirts and get them off, because we just don't want to have inventory
Yeah, we
lying
want to
around.
see you guys rocking gear, but we don't want to see them collecting dust. They look better on y'all. But yeah, so but we're gonna with the pretty much every dollar that we get making shirts or off shirts, we just reinvest it back into like the next group of shirts. So we're waiting for a few more things to happen, and then we're gonna put up some new crazier designs.
Sebastian, so yeah, the Ruin Your Day mixtape is going to be available for the $20 patrons. You guys get that for free because you're a $20 patron. And who are my favorite features on the album? I'll pull up the album one more time just so I can talk about it. My personal favorite tracks on the album, they're all fucking amazing, but my cup of tea, as far as that goes, is Everybody Knows. Ribeye is probably my favorite song on the whole album because it's fucking really weird. And I think Neo Tokyo and Funky are my 2 other favorites. What about you, Clayton?
Yeah, considering if we're just talking features, Frack was technically a feature on Funky. I think he killed it, as well as Pass, but as far as features go. And then Papa Chop, man. Papa Chop killed it. Papa Chop, I really like Papa Chop. He was like super appreciative, and it was like his first music video. He's an older dude, and it was his first music video he's ever been in, which I thought was super cool. Because apparently he's been around for a while and been making tracks. Yeah, he was super amped for that to come out.
Brad, congrats on losing 30 pounds, dog. That's fucking awesome. I saw that you said you've been hitting the gym a lot. It's fucking rad, man. Keep up the gym time and don't drink. But when are the new hats coming out?
Shoot. I could, we're shooting pictures tomorrow, so they could be as early as tomorrow, but no later than next Friday. So, worst case scenario is they drop when the album drops, but...
The album drops next Friday,
yeah,
by the
next
way.
Friday. So, I'll try to have them up this weekend, though. Kyle's going to be out of town this weekend, so... we don't want him to miss out on any of the fun.
So we're working on the credit card thing for the store right now. It's just kind of a pain in the ass because PayPal.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Pain in the ass.
Okay, so the credit card thing, I should have that fixed by next week too. And I'll have a big, trust me, I'll have like a big party flyer that says, finally we figured this out, because they're making it not very user friendly. And it's been, I literally spent an hour on the phone today with customer service about that credit card question that you have. And just with everything else in life, it's just one big waiting game. But I think I'm like 1 or 2 steps away. Could be tomorrow, could be next week that we figure it out. But that is definitely top of my priority list, because that, again, is learning by trial and error, because I definitely have never ran a merchandise store with credit cards and all that crap before.
I wanted to film a watch with my mother, but instead I just hung out with her the whole time. And I didn't bring my RYD and all the equipment, but I am going to do a watch with my mom in the future. It's probably going to be around Thanksgiving or Christmas time that I do it. We're going to probably watch a wholesome battle, Carter Deems battle. I was thinking maybe Carter Deems versus Cheddar Cheese, and then maybe a really fucking street battle. So those 2. But yeah, it's going to happen just in the future. And there are no beanies yet. I don't know if we'll make beanies. We're kind of, to be honest, we're kind of staying away from winter gear. We're not really going to make hoodies or beanies because I feel like that's things that kind of everybody does. So
not only that, but they're like very
they're big as hell.
Yeah, they're big, so they cost a lot in like shipping and stuff. And then I don't know, shirts are versatile, dude. Wear it under your hoodie. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Put it over a blank hoodie from like Walmart.
But yeah, guys, running out of power. We're gonna leave you guys in 2 minutes. So you guys got any more questions? Feel free to fire away. If not, we're gonna bounce.
But yeah, so just to summarize, album comes out RYD Radio next Friday. 12 songs from some of your favorite faces from Ruin Your Day. Then 2 new RYD or Die items coming on the store within the week. And then the following week, not next Friday, but the following, Passin' Apes new project Breakdown comes out that we're facilitating and have a new music video for coming out, as well as a live listening party. And then yeah, also next weekend we're filming David vs. Goliath, and I think that's it for like the next 2 weeks. And then hopefully within the next 4 to 6 weeks we'll have 2 new shirts to choose from. So start saving up.
Cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna actually leave you guys. I'm gonna play a little part of a song. What should I play? Which track? We got Low Key. We got some past Nape shit.
Probably
Low Key, maybe.
Yeah, I don't even think I've listened to Low Key all the way through, to be honest.
I mean, I'm just gonna play a part of it. We're not gonna play the whole thing because I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna put it behind the.
Oh, we got a big ass question.
Okay.
Okay, so last couple questions. Gary Rickman. The progression from filmy style to grind time now is insane. What would you consider the biggest hurdle your team overcame Mike's live stream? Is that just since grind time or in grind?
Definitely pay-per-view. That's definitely the biggest hurdle. The biggest technical thing we've ever done is doing pay-per-view. And doing it through REDs, doing it through good camera systems, having integrated color grading, integrated graphics, everything has been a big technical hurdle for that and making it a big system. So the way the system works now, it's not even about filming anymore. It's about a fucking whole production. So that's the biggest hurdle.
And then last question, any new watches? If you ever want to see which watches are unreleased, go to patreon.com/ruinyourday now. And there's a tab on the side that says unreleased watches, and it'll have, I think we have 8 different streams up there right now, or episodes that have not been released yet. And for $5 a month, you guys can stay up to date.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, we're going to sign off. But before we sign off, I'm going to leave you guys with Loki. I'm going to play a part of Loki from the album. So here is a part of it. Feel free to listen to it. I'm going to let most of it play. It's Dirtbag Dan, Essam, and Chase Moore. It's a fucking fire-ass goddamn track. So yeah, peace out. Ruin Your Day Radio Volume 1 next Friday. Live listening party at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Here is Loki.
Low key, like I'm loading sun when I'm rolling one. She said I'm the only one, she don't know me. Twist up a backwood, low key. She rubbed my back good, low key, low key, low key. Like I'm loading sun when I'm rolling one. She said I'm the only one, she don't owe me. Twist up a backwood, low key. She rubbed my back good, low key, low key, low key. I feel like we just screaming, why me? I'm on my mind listening to YG. Trash is on the track, so don't rewind me. She said I'm ugly, I said to remind me. That's what I get for trying to pull a dime piece. Fucking club, cause at the bars where you find me. What is love on karaoke, hit them high keys. While I'm sweating up the molly, smell like fried
fried grease. Then we hit the late night spot up for some Chinese. Teeth grinding stuck together like they Siamese. Paranoid so everything is fishy as a Pisces. See him with a kite seat, sliding through your time but not the sightsee. Vodka in my high seat. I'm Spike Lee, trying to do the right thing, but do it wrong most likely. My neck ain't never icy, my corazon just might be. Still wearing it on my sleeve. No James Brown, I dare a kid to try me. No dash love, I dare a bitch to try me.
Low key, like I'm loading sun when I'm rolling one. She said I'm the only one, she don't know me. Twist up a backwood, low key. She rubbed my back good, low key, low key, low key. Like I'm loading sun when I'm rolling one. She said I'm the only one, she don't owe me. Twist up a backwood, low key. She rubbed my back good, low key.